Buenas noches, buenas noches. Good evening to you all. I'm your host tonight. Bienvenidos a Urban Grind TV Latino en español. But now Spanglish is more like it. As Bad Bunny would say, you might have to take a few months to learn this language, but we are here. I am your host tonight. My name is Ismael Rosa, salsa singer, recording artist of Fania Records, and today we have a very, very special guest with us, a proud Chicagoan, a proud Boricua, and a woman whose life's work has touched education, business, and community in so many ways that you're gonna have a great time hearing from her. Please welcome Maggie Garcia. Bienvenida, Maggie, bienvenida.
Thank you, Ismael, for having me. Thank you, Urban Grind TV. I'm really excited to be here with you all.
Terrific. Maggie, you were born and raised in Chicago, but you've always carried your Puerto Rican identity with so much pride. How did growing up in this city with that cultural foundation shape your values and the path you've taken?
My parents.
Wow. Great. And being a Puerto Rican in Chicago, how do you carry that identity in your personal and professional life?
They taught us to be that way. They showed us all of the music, the dance, the food, the respect that you should have for people. And I just carried that through life so far.
That is beautiful. You guys have to learn something. Everybody out there, you have to learn something about this. You've been an incredible person, and you have built an incredible career. Over 45 years in the executive level and administration with City Colleges of Chicago, Illinois Institute of Technology, Leo Burnett Advertising, and Cardenas Marketing Network, just to name a few. What has been your driving force through all these years, por todos estos años?
I love helping people, and at a job, at that kind of a position, an executive assistant, you are there to help your CEOs, your presidents, your chancellors, make their job easier. And I think I've learned my experience throughout all these years has taken me to a level that I'm sought after for that kind of a position. And I absolutely love doing it.
Wow, it's wonderful to see una boricua on top like that. I love it. Now that you are at Aspira of Illinois, yes? You've said it feels like home. What is it about Aspira's mission and culture that resonates so strongly with you?
So the mission of Aspira is to educate the youth of the city, especially Latinos, although we welcome all students, all youth. Many of us are Latinos, and we can relate to them. They can relate to us and look up to us as instructors, administrators, the CEO now. And that's why I feel like I'm at home, because I'm with my people, with my Latinos.
That is great. That is great. Take note of that, audience, please, because it's important to know that there's people that care and that there are plenty of opportunities and possibilities available. So beyond your career, you've always given back. You're a board member of the Tu Casa project, and you've been deeply involved in festivals, concerts, and cultural events, not only here in Chicago, but across the country and even internationally. Come on, what keeps you motivated to stay so engaged in the communities?
The work that I'm doing now with Tu Casa is very important to the city of Chicago. The community misses La Casa Puertorriqueña. So we are trying to build, we are going to build a house for them to come back to. That's what Tu Casa project is. It's for the community, it's for Chicago, it's for our neighboring cities to come and visit us and see what the Puerto Rican community is in Chicago. Okay. Working the festivals, which I've been doing since I was very young. Just that's my passion. My passion, aside from my day work, my good times, my pride is being out there with the community and the festivals and giving back, because that's what you do at all of these festivals. You give back to the community and welcome them to have a good time with you. And I just love doing that.
And that's why that's so close to your heart,
it
isn't
is.
it?
It is.
That's awesome. I tell you what, there's also something very important that I want the people out there to know, that this lady is also on the board of the Salsa Congress. Yes, you said that dancing, music makes you very happy with everything you do, and how important it is to still hold on to those passions that bring you pure joy. But let me tell you, the last concert that I went to with Bobby Valentin, and we had a great time.
Yes.
And I was really thankful that, hey, she sat me right in front. This is the band in front of me, and I'm right here on her table. And I was so proud to know this lady, not because she sat me there, but because she could have just said, hello, Ismael. But we have that type of respect for each other. And there's a lot of things that we haven't told you, but I want her to tell you about these things. We go back to the 70s. I used to be the lead singer of Orquesta La Justicia.
Right.
I made my first recording in 1973 with Orquesta La Justicia, and she remembered Alegre Jibarito. That was my very first song that I wrote, and playing at places like the Aragon, places like the International Ballroom.
That's right.
That one doesn't even exist any longer.
No.
You know, and La Concha, Charlie's Hill, which was the same place with different names,
Right.
and then Land of Oz, and all these other places. Tell us a little something about your memories and the things that you have behind there. That I want the people to hear this.
So I started dancing when I was 12 years old. I wasn't even old enough to be in the clubs, but
Ay, Dios mío.
I got in. I danced. I had a good time. You know, very respectfully all night. Went home, back to school the next day, back to my job the next day. So those are so many wonderful memories. So many great people. You said I sat you at the VIP table in the front.
Yeah.
You know what? You know who the people are who are going to enjoy and respect and know the music. And that's why I like taking care of someone like that. And that's why you were sat there, because you are that person who would know of Bobby Valentin and how special that night at the Salsa Congress was for us.
And it was very special. Tell us a little bit about the Congress. Tell us how long have they been?
We're going to be celebrating 25 years
Oh my God.
in February.
Can I play on there?
That would be wonderful, right?
I'd love to do that,
So
yes.
we're celebrating 25 years. In 25 years, we have brought the top artists in salsa music, not only from Puerto Rico, but Colombia, Venezuela, you name it, Cuba. We've brought them to Chicago, to the Salsa Congress. People enjoy the event. People purchase their tickets without even knowing who's going to come the following year. They just know that it's going to be a great event. So right after the Salsa Congress, they're asking us, when are your sales for next year? So they want to buy immediately. It's an amazing event. Workshops during the day. We have show in the afternoon, a show in the evening, live music each night. We dance till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning in the lobbies of the hotel. The kids just don't want to go upstairs to bed. Everybody wants to keep enjoying themselves.
That is so great.
It is.
And tell us something. Is there a room? Is there room for something else in your life? Is there room for for me?
Not for him personally. That's not what he means.
Well, but you know, I'm just talking music. We're talking music.
We are
We're
talking music. We are talking
well, you know,
music.
because yes, they do have the best musicians and the more known artists from around the world. And I just wanted the public to have a look at my music, you know, which is a Fania recordings, and I'm really interested in doing something with y'all.
Yes.
And that's that. This is not just a pitch. It's because, you know, when you have exclusivity and you are so good at what you do, of course, those of us that want a chance to get there too,
Yes.
you know, would like that. So I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just saying that
I
just for
understand.
the record that we have a lot of talent here, and we would like to be included every once in a while. But
And we do include that talent.
yes.
Our Thursday night, which is opening night of the Salsa Congress, is usually our local musicians. And we have had opening acts on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. So yes, there is an opportunity for that.
There you go. See that? There you go. I like that, you know. So anyways, Salsa Congress and its board, it's not just a Puerto Rican thing, is it?
No, actually, our producers of the event are African American. Rosita Reagan and Saladin Alamin started the Salsa Congress here in Chicago in 2002. Imagine that. Non-Latinos doing this for Latinos. For everybody, for everyone. And we're so thankful to them because they have given a stage and a platform for so much talent that we have here in Chicago. Not only musicians, we have dancers, instructors. We welcome everybody at the Congress. Little guys dancing, you don't want to miss that. We have a show on Sunday afternoon that is all youth, and it is just so heartfelt to watch these kids. These are the children of many of the dancers that are now retired. So
Wow.
my children were in that group, and I just loved seeing them when they were
Yeah, and
really, really young.
I want the audience to know that, you know, every time they do this, you know, they have the first hour is dancers, right?
The performances.
Yes.
So,
and
right.
they're not just Puerto Ricans or Hispanics.
Oh, no.
You know, I want the black community to understand, and the white community to understand that.
And
you know,
Asian.
yes, and the Asian. Oh
and-
my God.
And Europe.
Yes.
We have them all at the Salsa Congress.
So come and join us. Come and join us. You said that you have so many memories. Which is your favorite memory? You gotta have one special memory.
Of dancing,
Yes.
of being at an event.
Yes.
So, a concert at the International Ballroom, like you said. Okay, Ray Barretto,
Ah,
who's no longer with us, but was an amazing conguero.
Conguero. Yes.
Conguero. At the end of his concert, he had 3 beautiful congas in front of him. He picked one of them up and slammed it, and the pieces of wood just went everywhere. I kicked myself for not picking up one of those little tiny pieces. But that is a memory that I have never been able to forget, because he had so much passion, and he just gave us a performance that still recently someone talked to me about it, and I said, I was there.
Yeah, I was there. Aunque no tengo guille de Superman,
Sí.
métame mano y ya verás.
Sí,
That was him. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's talk about your family and your legacy. I know this is, but you've shared that family is at the center of everything that you do, making sure your loved ones feel the respect and love they deserve. And you bring that same energy into your work and family. How do you balance that responsibility between home and career? How do you do that?
So learning that again, I have to go back to my parents. They were my legacy. They are my family's legacy. Not only my siblings, but my aunts and uncles, my cousins, everyone talks about my mother and my father with such love and respect. They're not with us anymore, but they are always with us.
That's beautiful. And when you look ahead to the future, what do you want your legacy to be? What I mean by that is, how do you hope people will remember Maggie Garcia?
I want people to remember that I treated them with respect, that I tried to always have a smile. I included you in a lot of the things that I do, not only family, but friends. I'm having a wonderful time living, and I want everyone else to enjoy that as well.
Praise the Lord. Oh my God. Ay, Dios mío. That is great. And I really enjoy that. I think I'm going to keep that in my heart. Maggie, thank you for sharing your story with us. You are an inspiration, not just for the Puerto Rican community, but for Chicago and beyond. You know, and I hope that all of you watching out there will remember that this night in Urban Grind, we had the honor to have you here and in your homes too. So don't forget that we're here to bring the best of the best for you. But before we let you go, and for the people watching, where can we reach you, or how can they connect with you and the work that you're doing?
You can connect with me on Facebook. I'm on there as Maggie Garcia. Look me up, ask me for friendship, and more than likely I'll accept you. And we can be Facebook friends. And probably someone said to me, because I didn't want to accept him on Facebook, he said to me, I am a stranger right now, and we will be friends. I absolutely loved that. And I've connected with a lot of people because of what he said to me.
Perfect. And to our audience, you heard it here. Keep supporting the people and organizations that keep our culture strong. I'm your host, Fania All-Star Ismael Rosa, and this has been Urban Grind TV Latino. Pa'lante siempre. Buenas noches.
Uepa.
Attention artists, producers, and record labels. Are you ready to elevate your music career? Urban Grind TV will get your music video on BET Jams. That's right, guaranteed airplay for your music video on BET Jams. You'll receive a minimum of 6 to 12 plays, gaining you massive exposure to fans and industry insiders. Just contact Urban Grind TV and we take care of everything. The professional video preparation, the closed captioning, the submission, and the music video placement with the results guaranteed. Just contact Urban Grind TV, send us your file via WeTransfer, Complete the payment securely on our website, urbangrindtv.com, and we handle the rest. All you need to do is call 888-380-1913 and visit urbangrindtv.com to get started today. Urban Grind TV, where your music meets the spotlight. What's going on? It's your boy Wally, aka Mr. Music is My Business. And I'm here to tell you about the Music Royalty Registration Program. That's right, you can monetize your music and secure your rights with the 14 to 16 essential registrations to protect and maximize your earnings. But why choose this program? Great question. How about getting paid for every stream, download, or play? Save time and effort with expert guidance. Ensure proper credit and ownership. And there's also those music licensing opportunities. For more information, visit urbangrindtv.com or call us at 888-380-1913. Hit the line up and get your grind up. What's going on? It's your boy Wally, aka Mr. Music is My Business from Urban Grind TV. I'm here to announce my brand new book is out. It's available everywhere books are sold. It's titled Music is My Business, the Ultimate Startup Guide to the Music Business. You can check it out at musicbusinessebook.com, Amazon Books, Barnes & Nobles, and everywhere that books are sold. And it will help you turn your love for music into a sustainable career. Check us out, musicbusinessebook.com.
Break my heart, now I ain't even got no feelings. Play your games, I ain't playing, I'ma get it. No, I don't wanna talk, ho, quit your bitching. 20s, 50s, 100s, running to the millions. Po. Hit the corner store, grab a pack of lighter. Tell me what's the move, cuz I'ma pull up. Tonight we getting after, don't become a target. Learn how to gamble, risk it, nigga, fuck the fame. All in on myself, I became the game. Step in the club, been in rooms you never been. Can tell you how to get it, show your face, man. Po. Hit the corner store, grab a pack of lighter. Tell me what's the move, cuz I'ma pull up. Tonight we getting at it, don't become a target. Roll a lighter, smoke and drink, nigga turn up. Bitch know you bad, shake that ass, show me something. I ain't asking, bitch come over, work it for me. I hold it down, I ain't trying, I ain't chasing. Po. Hit the corner store, grab a pack of lighter. Tell me what's the move, cuz I'ma pull up. Tonight we getting at it, don't become a target. Turn up, nigga, turn up, bitch, turn up, ho. Pour the drink, hit the blunt, smoke some more. Tonight we outside, pass the way and watch the dough. Fuck the laws, know I'm hot, wanna so. They don't have to catch me, but still I pull up. They still trying to find me, but still I roll up. Where that nigga at, what's the move, pull up. Keep an eye out, watch that nigga, I'm that nigga. Po. Hit the corner store, grab a pack of lighter. Tell me what's the move, cuz I'ma pull up. Tonight we getting at it, don't become a target. Roll a lighter, smoke and drink, nigga turn up. Bitch know you bad, shake that ass, show me something. I ain't asking, bitch come over, work it for me. I hold it down, I ain't trying, I ain't chasing. Po. Hit the corner store, grab a pack of lighters. Tell me what's the move, cuz I'ma pull up. Tonight we getting at it, don't become a target. Po. What you drinking, what you smoke, my niggas turned up. Twerk that ass, drop it low, bitch, turn up. Catch a vibe, we outside till the DJ turn it up. Feeling good, getting lit, everybody turned up. Keep the party going and overturn, down for what? I'm feeling alive, having fun, no I ain't leaving her. Po, 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 po. I'm fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up. Po, 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 po. I'm fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up.
Gang. I'm on the ground like whoa. Plenty of fish, you won't pay for the kitty. I probably hit once, then I ghost. Move like the Kennedy, I'm at your energy. Who is that boy? I don't know. He use a drum, so he up in the scope. Keep your friends safe and your enemies close. Brody a demon, he getting his mode. Empty the clip, so he gotta reload. Take what he on, I won't go in his pockets. I see through the cap, so that boy better stop it. I'm trying to see cans that don't fit in the wallet. SMG coming, we trying to make profit. Good talk with sinister, say it's no option. I use my technique, stick and move like I'm boxing. I been gave the word, so they ready to box him. I open up doors, thought you needed a locksmith. All of these drugs, can't nobody just drop me. Bro, buckle with stick in the back of the park. All of these niggas play game what they like, but you cannot respond. No, this shit not a tar. Niggas be hating for any little reason, but I'ma keep rapping these features with Barbie. Trim this shit down till I get to the top. Now I'm about to offset like I'm dealing with Cardi. I'm going back to back, feeling like Pat. They was sleeping on Zello. Wake up from the nap. They put bread on his top since that boy wanna count.
Are you an artist, model, or entertainer? Do you need help with bookings, castings, or even engagement on your platforms? Hit up Urban Grind TV today and let them get you right.
Yo, what's the word? It's SMG Zello, aka Thought Boy Zello, the Talk a Lot artist, man. In the beginning, it was hard for me to get exclusives and to get promo for my music. But guess what? UGTV has that, man. Call the number below and they will help you out, man. It was the best thing I did for myself.
Yo, welcome back to Urban Grind TV. I'm Simpson, your favorite CEO, man. Tonight, our next guest is really hitting the scene really hard, man. This is Urban Grind, man, where we got real music, real stories, and we just bring it to you in the raw, man. Our next guest was raised in Moore, Oklahoma, raised in Rockford, Illinois, man, right here in Illinois. He blends hip-hop, rap, melodic tones, man. The man's just been doing big things, man. His sound is called Pure Intention. He lit the stage at the next bar, man. They say you tore it up down there, man. Welcome to Urban Grind TV, man. 100kDaMotion, man. Let's get it. How you doing, man? It's a pleasure having you, man. Like so far, so good, man. You had your photo shoot with John. Is always interesting, man. He has our guests doing poses, but he makes you guys feel really welcome and relaxed, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate that. That's why I said thank you. Appreciate it, John. If you out there, man. Thank you.
That's for sure, man. So, first thing first, man, right? You describe your music as pure intention, man. So, what is pure intention, man? What's the meaning behind that?
Man, so I guess it's like, I wanted to stay original. And I felt like it's a lot of good music out there. A lot of genres already kind of occupied or whatnot. Mm-hmm. So I kind of wanted to come in just kind of in my own lane. Mm-hmm. So when I say pure intention, it means like it's no facade. Like every single word that I say is a sentence that has meaning. Like it's pure literature. So like I'm writing from a space that's real. Like so it's just it's completely pure. Okay. And it's from experiences. Like I said, it's no exaggeration. Like this is real life. You know what I mean? Okay. So the things that I speak on is just pure from my heart. It's music now.
Okay, so let's get a little bit deeper into that, right? From the heart, so it's from the heart, so it's intentional. So is that where the phrase pure intention come from? I'm guessing, man.
100%.
So when you're writing your music, man, what's your process, man? Like, how do you get in mode? How do you get set? And do distractions throw you off from when you creating?
Man, honestly, Milwaukee, that's where I'm at right now, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dog, the culture, the music scene is nuts right now. It's lit, bro. So when you say where I go for inspiration, like right now it's definitely Milwaukee, like 100%. Like what they doing out there, the way they shining on the city right now, it's just kind of more motivation, you know. So and when you go back down to, let's say, my writing process, you know, that's where it get complicated at. And that's why I say it's pure intention, because like I have to literally kind of, like I would say, like in my thing, I'm writing full sentences, I'm writing full paragraphs. So really, it starts from a poetic standpoint. You know, so before I even hear a beat, most of the time I have poems, you know what I mean? I would say that I already kind of have thought out and felt, you know, and kind of expressed in a way that I feel is complete. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they give me like Tupac vibes, you feel me? Because, you know, of course, he was a poet, man. He wrote a book. I think The Road That Grew from Concrete, man. That's one of my favorite poetry books, man. So, you were born in Moore, right? Raised between Rockford and Milwaukee. Yeah. So, how did that influence your music, man, being in both spaces like that? I guess you could say Moore, Oklahoma, that's kind of like Oklahoma City, basically. And I would say down there, the music is more influenced by Texas. You know, so we still, you know, they got the chopped and screwed, very soulful kind of rap scene. Even they raps is kind of soulful, you know, with Pimp C and UGK, you know what I mean, and Zero, you know, things like Big Tug, you know, people like that that's kind of still underground. You got a little Flip, that kind of major. So growing up down there, I kind of had that on my mind. You know, even David Banner, he was a big inspiration. Okay. You know, just the way he moved as a man and kind of how he was able to create. You know, so then you kind of come up here to the Midwest, I guess. That's kind of more Southern influence. Then you come up here to the Midwest, man, they love dancing. Yeah, we do. Love dancing, man. Even in Chicago with the footwork, you know what I mean? So just love dancing, love bouncing. You know, out there we had a thing back in the day called whacking. Yeah. You know, a lot of people don't know about it. It's one of the things you kind of had to be there. You got to be there. So if I was to ask you to explain what whacking is, because now I'm interested. We got to deviate. What exactly is whacking? Yeah, I would say it's a form of, like, you can really sit there and solo, but I think it more or less started with kind of battle. You know, it's more like, you know, it's one of them kind of crump, kind of hype, like you got to be hyped up, you know what I mean? A lot of bounce, a lot of stepping. Okay. So it's more like, I watched a lot of people battle it out with that, you know what I mean? So like, to me, it was more like, who got it like that? You know what I mean? So it was just always fun in that culture. Okay, man. I was just curious, man. I've heard the phrase because I like a lot of Southern rappers like Paul Wall, man. He got some of the best flows, man, and that's why he was on a lot of stuff. I grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s. So I rock with it though, you know what I'm saying? So let's talk about your show, your first show at the Next Bar, right? So, what happened that night that made you say, I'm gonna do music, man, this is gonna be my thing, man, I'm gonna tear it up like this every time? That's funny you asked that, man, because like, at first I was one of them people, I just kind of wanted to do music. I didn't really even see myself performing. And I had some friends that actually helped me out. Mr. Chill Factor, he an artist that I did a couple songs with. And we kind of rocked out. We always went to little different open mics and stuff like that, kind of just, and I'm watching him. He was actually the one performing. So I'm just really kind of seeing what's to it. And one day he like, man, you gotta perform. I think what song, it was that Bounce, my song, Bounce That. Okay. Yeah, so he said, this the type of place, this the vibe. It's gonna go too right with what's going on. Okay. And dog, that just happened to be at the Next Bar. Okay. Yeah, so that's how you fell in love with the performance on stage and everything, and music just was it for you right then and there, right? No, the vibe, man, you get, man, like from a crowd, you know, you go in there, you show love, of course, and then when you receive that love, bro, feel like expression, you know what I mean? I feel like I went in there and kind of expressed myself, and they show love, dog. I'm like, wow, this is a different feeling. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is a different feeling, man.
I completely understand, man. The first time I performed, I was nervous. As soon as I got on stage, man, that switch flip, yeah, this me.
Game time.
You know what I'm saying? That's this,
you know, like ex-football player, you know, in high school. So, man, until the bell ring, man, this game, you know, it's mode.
Yeah, man, I could totally, I could rock with that. I could really rock with that, man. So, Baby I Do, it dropped September 20th, right?
Yeah.
So, how's this record or this single different from what you put out? And do you think there's something that's put you over the top?
So like how I feel about the song, I'll start with how I feel about it, you know? Like it's just another form of expression that I had, just to be honest, and it was something that's been on my heart that I ain't been able to kind of say. You know, I ain't really, like, even with the chapter that you know, it's a couple chapters of people in my life that got a lot to do with how I feel in that song and what I'm actually saying. You know, and a lot of them, I never got to end it with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you never even get to have them last conversations.
Yeah.
You know, to be, you know, to give them the I do's and I don't.
Yeah.
You know, but it's still love and respect. So this song was one of them songs that, I was doing all that party music, but at the end of the day, I'm like, I still am like a creative. I'm still want to express myself more than anything with music. So I had that. That's, you know, that's one of them love songs that, you know, like you like, man, I feel kind of, damn, man, yeah. I would have, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was one of them moments, man, so I had fun with it.
So, you gotta have fun with your music, though.
Yeah.
Seriously, man, because if you just doing trying to be famous or rich, man, it ain't gonna make it no one. You gotta love to do this, cause it's a lot of stuff that go behind. Like, the music part is the easy part, man, but then the business part is the business part, and it's a lot of steps in between, man. And a lot of people just see people go on stage and having fun, but not knowing it's work that had to go behind it, right?
No, for real, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't relate to that, man.
So, have you ever had a situation where you was cool with somebody or your friends, they were like, man, put me on, but you knowing that they ain't gonna put in that work because you tried to get them put in that work before?
Yeah.
And how you had to talk to them and set them straight?
Let me see, man. I guess I have, I guess one situation that I actually didn't even plan on talking about, honestly. But if you ask me that, that's probably the one thing that happened. Because honestly, I have been receiving a lot of love. That's why I gotta say Milwaukee, because man, bro, it's love out there. You know, I guess the news can say whatever, but when you really in the streets, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say the streets, but you really out there. Really putting yourself out there. You know what I mean? You get a different type of love and a different type of respect because it's a whole group of motherfuckers out there doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's kind of how we see it at the end of the day.
Okay. I feel you, though. So, you earned a lot of buzz at the Juice Fest, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, that was an important moment, man. And so, my question is basically, are festivals really important as an artist? And how important are they to you?
And I would say as an artist, I think it's 100% important. And I think sharing your art, you know, with people it just comes with a certain relationship to people that appreciate that form of art. You know, so if you start there, don't worry about no money and kind of just go out there and just kind of just share your art. That's kind of what I see it as. I'm just sharing my art. You know, it's like a man on the corner playing saxophone. You know, if he good, you give him $1. If you don't, you gonna go the other way. Like, so, but you can't be mad at him.
No.
You know what I mean? You can't be mad at him for just sharing how he feel about it.
Yeah.
You know, so I think festivals and open mics, anytime you can perform, that's you got to, because that's how you gotta say you want it. You know, that's how you show consistency. You know, if you missing shows and you ain't perform here in a month or 2 months and a week, like where's the consistency? You know, so with consistency come grind, come hard work, come sacrifice. So just with one thing showing consistency, you can show the people, you know, about 15 different descriptions that they love to see in somebody. Okay. You know, and that's why I said you always got to go perform and show that anytime you get a chance. But now me, the Juice Fest, and the next bar, which is actually an open mic, bro. You know, that an open mic turned me up. You know what I mean? So that's why I said, and that was free. That was me going and supporting their bar the way they wanted us to perform in order to perform, and then end up being turned up off of it.
Okay. Man, that's what's up though, man. So you balance party energy and family. So how do you balance your party energy, man, and like family and personal life, man? And
family first, bro.
Family first?
Family first, bro. I got family first, bro. Family first, bro.
You gotta have something to stand on, huh?
Family first, bro. Like nothing is important and before that. And God, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, so yeah, music wouldn't even exist probably in my heart if I even had that type of love in my life. If I already didn't have that type of sacrifice. For something that I, you know, you could take me to the grave about, I would say. Okay. You know.
So, let's emphasize on this a little bit. So, how does it, when you have to be away from your family because of business and music, man? How does that affect the music you make? Does it make you make the music even more? Does it make you appreciate your family more?
Man, it make you love your family, man. Cause some days with music, bro, you gone all week. You know what I'm saying? Like you 5 days out the week, and on the 2 days you was there, you was tired. You know what I mean? You had to get some rest because whatever coming up is important. So you got to still make time for your family. That's why I said family got to be first, man. Every time, even if you tired, you might as well work a double. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just be cool with that. 16-hour shift that day, because your family needs some hours too. Yeah. You know, I've been in situations, a situation where, you know, I probably didn't make my family that important, or my girl or whatever at that time. Then you have to learn them type of life lessons.
Yeah. So how do you get up? Like, so how do you get over there and how you just get back from that, man? Like, to make them feel special.
And back to being expressive, man. Don't be afraid to express how you feel. Tell them you love them, you know, and give them a hug. Spend some time with them, watch a movie, play a game. Wrestle a little bit or something, you know what I mean? Okay. Go out, you know, anything. Like, see, that's how I do it. So when I'm around my son or my kids, bro, we finna have a good time. Whatever they want, peaceful. Okay. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's how I think you do it, man. You bring them joy and excitement while you can, man, because they gonna see daddy or uncle or brother when man, I've been working all week. I need this day or two to rest. So you're putting out visuals and self-produced content, man. How does making videos change the way you make your song? Like, do you write a song because you want to shoot a video type of way, or you just kind of
Yeah, honestly, I let the song direct the video, bro. Like, that's how you feel. Like I got a song, Back by 4, and that song make me feel like just like you said, I'm balancing family, you know what I'm saying, family and business, but I'll be back by 4.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's what the whole energy is of the song, but I never had an idea for it until I was listening to it. Me and my brother, Mr. Chill Factor, he like, man, you know what? I'm like, dog, that's a good idea, man. So like I just let the emotion kind of drive the work. Okay. You know, so I really don't have to think too hard. I let it come to me. I ain't gonna tell you that. Yeah.
Sounds like you're an artiste. You know what I'm saying? So quick. So for the Midwest artists watching out, man, what's one thing that they should be doing? Well, not the people, but artists and content creators, man. What's one thing you would recommend they should be doing, man, to do make their music or their art strong?
Shoot, man, listen. Study the greats. If I had to speak from experience, yeah, I'll study the greats. And that's your choice. Who you think is great. You know, that's where it comes. Your creative expression. When you combine greatness into one package. You know, and it ain't for nobody else to kind of choose and say who you think is great. Who you think the best one is, who you think the number one is, you know, and that's kind of how that's how I did it, man. I ain't gonna lie, like that's what worked for me. It's not the only thing I did, but that was one of the major things that started. You know, I was just listening to the type of people that just did what I wanted to do. Okay, like you know, I could see myself doing that. You know what I mean? So I kind of studied. You know, but the good thing with this day and age, you got social media. Everybody is giving out game. You know, they showing love. You just gotta kind of read through it. But everybody is being expressive. They kind of showing you back behind the scenes. They showing you how it go, or they telling you how it went for them and how you should maybe do it next time. You know what I mean? So I kind of just use that to my advantage. You know, and I would. That's what I would advise younger artists to do, because you can patch together your originality, you know, after you understand greatness.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So basically it's just like study your craft from some people that you think are great at doing what you're already doing.
Yeah, because
ain't no wrong.
Can't nobody tell you wrong. Right. That's how you choose. That's how you feel.
Okay.
You know? Then you come out original with your own package.
Okay. So, all right, so before we go, right, tell the fans where they could go stream Baby I Do, follow you, and catch your next shows, man. That's the socials, streaming platforms, whatever.
Yeah, what I got? On IG, 100kDaMotion. Actually, 100kDaMotion on all platforms, so anywhere, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Of course, there's some like iHeartRadio, Pandora. You can still, you know, you can find me on any platform that you listen to your music on. But other than that, yeah, 100kDaMotion, man. It's a vibe. Like we just getting started.
Okay.
You know, just come on with me, and we gonna have something for everybody.
Okay. All right, man, let's tee up, man. Hey, so that was 100kDaMotion, man. Follow him at 100kDaMotion on Instagram and YouTube, man. We're talking a short break. We're taking a short break right now. We'll come back we have a live performance with my man's 100kDaMotion, man. He gonna bless the stage, man, so don't go nowhere, man. This is Urban Grind TV.
Hey, it's 100kDaMotion, and you watching Urban Grind TV. Let's go.
Attention artists, producers, and record labels. Are you ready to elevate your music career? Urban Grind TV will get your music video on BET Jams. That's right, guaranteed airplay for your music video on BET Jams. You'll receive a minimum of 6 to 12 plays, gaining you massive exposure to fans and industry insiders. Just contact Urban Grind TV and we take care of everything. The professional video preparation, the closed captioning, the submission, and the music video placement with the results guaranteed. Just contact Urban Grind TV, send us your file via WeTransfer, complete the payment securely on our website, urbangrindtv.com, and we handle the rest. All you need to do is call 888-380-1913 and visit urbangrindtv.com to get started today. Urban Grind TV, where your music meets the spotlight. What's going on? It's your boy Wally, aka Mr. Music is My Business. And I'm here to tell you about the Music Royalty Registration Program. That's right, you can monetize your music and secure your rights with the 14 to 16 essential registrations to protect and maximize your earnings. But why choose this program? Great question. How about getting paid for every stream, download, or play? Save time and effort with expert guidance. Ensure proper credit and ownership. And there's also those music licensing opportunities. For more information, visit urbangrindtv.com or call us at 888-380-1913. Hit the line up and get your grind up. What's going on? It's your boy Wally, aka Mr. Music is My Business from Urban Grind TV. I'm here to announce my brand new book is out. It's available everywhere books are sold. It's titled Music is My Business, the ultimate startup guide to the music business. You can check it out at musicbusinessebook.com, Amazon Books, Barnes & Nobles, and everywhere that books are sold. And it will help you turn your love for music into a sustainable career. Check us out, musicbusinessebook.com.
I just need some diamonds around my neck. I just need a bitch to suck it good and count the check. I don't need the backboard, I just need the net. I just need a crib for my OG without the rest. I'm smoking this OG right out of Zah, I smoke the rest. And we ain't beefing about a bitch and figure out how we make a mess. I got a couple shooters, I'm not stating they the best, but Brody knocked them off when he let shots about to take. I just need a pound, I heard duty on the road. I just hit this lick, I'm tryna get up on the scope. I just need the game, I need the cheat, I need the code. I don't need attention from no dirty asshole. I heard she tryna get icy, I can get pricey, you cannot buy me. I walk in this bitch is invited, you can supply me, I fuck up a tight beat. I'm cooking this shit like I'm brewing, I'm putting the stew in it, she wanna try me. They watching the shit that I'm doing, I got an influence, but they do not like me. I'm hitting her shit from the back, if she got a check, then she in a wreck. She tryna say that I'm the best, don't feel like the rest, I'm choking her neck. I told her I'd rather get money, don't think like a dummy, like I'm at a desk. My niggas ain't doing no running, they keeping it coming, the chopper got flex. I just need some diamonds around my neck. I just need a bitch to suck it good and count the check. I don't need the backboard, I just need the net. I just need a crib for my OG without the rest. I'm smoking this OG right out of Zah, I smoke the rest. And we ain't beefing about a bitch and figure out how we make a mess. I got a couple shooters, I'm not stating they the best, but Brody knocked them off when he let shots about to take.
You gonna move, we won't let him move.
Are you an artist, model, or entertainer? Do you need help with bookings, castings, or even engagement on your platforms? Hit up Urban Grind TV today and let them get you right.
Yeah. I'm on some strong, don't ask what the name is. Hit from the back, she like, boy, you dangerous. Told her don't talk, I'm just turned off the language. Bounce back, I'm the main glitch. Two phones ringing, I don't answer for weirdos. Broke boy capping, he's just flexing on zero. I'm in her DM talking fly, a hero. She in my bed trying to steal my dinero. I don't even scam, but I walk like a sniper. Hood girl with me and she move like a sniper. She in love with gangsters, but I breath like a biker. Blue dream shakes, but I walk like a typer. I got bands on the table, flies in the bag. Still humble with it, but I brag when I drag. She ain't even bad, I just added her a tag. Took her off the list, now her name in the trash. I'm not a rapper, I'm just talking disrespectful. Big chain dancing in my neck, got potential. Say the wrong thing and it turn presidential. Drums on the Glock, shit looking mental. Talk crazy, I might do a verse in emojis. Laughing at my ops, yeah, I'm petty and cozy. Flint in my step, but I'm Midwest roaming. Slide on the beat like I'm sneaking up slowly. Can't pay attention, I'ma charge by the minute. Broke boy hating, he just mad I'm authentic. She got a BB, but her vibe still rented. Try to play chess, got check, no clinic. Blunt got me leaning like my seat broke twice. She calling me toxic, I just told her think twice. Whole team lit like the juice got spice. And I ain't rich yet, but I still live nice. I'm not a rapper, I just talk disrespectful. Big chain dancing in my neck, got potential. Say the wrong thing and it turn presidential. Drums on the Glock, shit, experimental. I'm not a rapper, I'm just talking disrespectful. Big chain dancing in my neck, got potential. Say the wrong thing and it turn presidential. Drums on the Glock, shit, look experimental. Hey, let's get it. 100kDaMotion. Shout out Urban Grind TV. Hey, appreciate the love. Let's go. Let's go, Milwaukee.
Are you an artist, model, or entertainer? Do you need help with bookings, castings, or even engagement on your platforms? Hit up Urban Grind TV today and let them get you right.
Yo, what's the word? It's SMG aka That Boy Zello, the Talk A Lot artist, man. In the beginning, it was hard for me to get exclusives and to get promo for my music. But guess what? UGTV has that, man. Call the number below and they will help you out, man. It was the best thing I did for myself.